Hey, hey, can you hear me? No, you're distracted as usual. Always playing music, doing something other than listening to me. I'm talking to you, trying to help you here. Just listen to me. Oh, okay. Now I see you. Yeah, go into that peaceful, quiet place. Center yourself, because I have a lot to say, and I need you to pass on this message for me. That's right, relax and sit quietly. I'm so glad you're taking notes and writing this down, because it's your turn now. Speak to them as I speak to you.
The universe is always speaking to us in several different ways. God, the universe, divine intelligence, whatever you want to call it, source energy. All you have to do is listen. Just pay attention. But pay attention doesn't mean search for everything, all the answers outside of you. It means take a dive deep within you. Get to know yourself. And don't be afraid to communicate with yourself. God is speaking to you through you. We live in a time where it is normalized to ignore ourselves, ignore our feelings. If you are ignoring your feelings, you're ultimately ignoring your intuition, because divine guidance, which is your intuition, your higher self, communicates to you through everything, but most importantly, through your body. If you are poisoning your body with toxic processed foods, smoking, drinking, getting tattoos, these things make you more disconnected from yourself, because you build up a tolerance of ignoring the pain. The more pain and suffering happens when we resist change. Change can be very difficult to face. And the more you ignore yourself, the more you become disconnected to the warning signs that your intuition is giving you. We have to reconnect with ourselves, protect ourselves, and stop self-harming so that we can live as our greatest selves. Eliminate confusion. Take on a lifestyle of healthy practices that keep us balanced and fulfill us in life. By meditating, you can listen. By meditating, focus on your own inner voice. And God's voice is your voice, the voice of your higher self, the best version of you. All you have to do is listen, and you'll always be guided to the right places and spaces. There are actions that you have to take, but there's also a time of just allowing things to come together as they're supposed to, and not forcing anything to try to move in the timeline that you want it to. Being able to move and change when God tells you to. Living your greatest life is absolutely meant for you. Your joy is what will hold you together when you're feeling broken. All you have to do is allow yourself to be open to love, to life, to new beginnings. to your pure joy and happiness. That right there will bring you back to balance. Just the gratitude, just welcoming it in and preparing yourself to receive infinite blessings. Eliminating all of your limitations so that you can be free and live happily. All of that is meant for you. It is absolutely meant to be. Don't ever think that it's not. Don't ever settle for less. Once you could truly connect with the divine, your true divinity, your intuition, when you really connect with it, it won't even let you settle for anything less than what you deserve. And you heal. You heal because you're seeing the better side of life and how things can turn around in your favor. How God will shift and change things in your favor. And all you have to do is listen to your intuition and then take the action that it tells you to take. It's as simple as that. Sometimes the things that are required of us can be challenging, can be difficult, but that usually stems from lack of knowledge and fear. Fear destroys everything. Fear is the one thing that keeps you paralyzed and stuck and stagnant in place when you know you want to move on and see something different. When you know you want change. So it's important to work through these fears until they're gone. Allow the fear to protect you from what's not meant for you. So if anything comes along and it's not in alignment with you, or there's a potential danger here, your intuition will tell you, this is not right, something's wrong, don't continue with this, don't move forward with this. And you listen. And when you have that feeling, there's always going to be something that explains, and this is an inner knowing that you have. That's where you have those aha moments like, oh, I didn't realize that before, but I've realized it now. I'm glad it became clear to me. You gained that clarity where you're like, I knew something was wrong here, and now I understand what it is. Now I know why my intuition, why I had that gut feeling that I shouldn't be doing something, or I shouldn't be hanging out with a person, shouldn't be around a certain crowd of people, I shouldn't go in that direction or to that place. Or if I'm already somewhere, I shouldn't stay here. It's time for me to move along. Your intuition will always tell you these things. All you have to do is trust it. And this comes in handy, especially when we enter those toxic relationships and we choose to stay because there's a subconscious belief or subconscious mindset that we have that we're supposed to stay in these situations. And that's not the case. God will always bring you to the truth and clarity. Anything that is confusing is not of God. It will not ever bring clarity to you. You'll be waiting for clarity. You'll be waiting for answers. You will be waiting forever. Time and connection with the divine will bring you to clarity that's not meant for you. Your intuition will save your life. Listening to your intuition will bring you to more joy and success. Let the divine work through you. Let God work through you. You will begin to know who you truly are at your core, the way God truly made you. And from that place, you will find your ultimate success.